What's going on, everyone? Good morning and welcome to the Investing Bros Show. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a couple of altcoins that are looking to be breaking out over a longer time period. Yes, I want to make sure I address it in the shorter time frames. If we were to go look at 4 hours and 1 hour and 5 minutes, I could show you a lot of volatility over the next couple of days and weeks. But I want to take a look at what the next couple of months could look like, and on these coins, give you two different targets that you should be looking for a breakout to the upside. If you enjoy this video and you enjoy these coins, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, leave comments down below. Tell me what else you want to see me do some more technical analysis on. But with that said, let's go ahead and just dive right on into what we're looking at this morning. I want to start off by just going over here to the total crypto market cap that is in a current downtrend in a falling channel. Eventually, this will break to the upside. And I'm going to show you guys that in this video, that we're actually seeing a lot of stuff just like this happening with altcoins, but actually looking a little more bullish. But this is the total crypto market cap. If you guys want to look this up on TradingView, just type in total into the symbol search, and this gives you the market cap of every cryptocurrency market cap combined. You can see here we're still struggling. We just rejected on this red line once again. Same thing with total 2. Now this is a slightly different chart. Total 2, rather than being the total market cap of all of crypto, it's just all of crypto except for Bitcoin. So we'll have Ethereum and altcoins as well. In this case, actually I need to turn this one red just for resistance purposes. You will see same thing happening. We're rejecting again, once again, on that trend line that is giving us a lot of trouble. Eventually, this will break to the upside, and Ethereum and crypto will have a major breakout. But when we go to total 3, this is where we're starting to see some positivity. Total 3 is the total crypto market cap without Bitcoin or Ethereum. And the largest factors that play into this breakout are going to be the coins that I'm going to be referencing today. But you will see right here, ladies and gentlemen, that the total 3 crypto market cap has just broken out of a multi-month downward trend, and this could eventually, ladies and gentlemen, end up giving us a price prediction for this total market cap up here at roughly $784 billion, once again matching the highs we had back in March of this year. What this means, though, is that prices of the altcoins that go into this are going to be greatly affected. And with that said, let's go ahead and jump on through some of the ones that I think have some of the biggest impact in that space. Let's go over to Chainlink and look at a recent big breakout over here on Chainlink. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a falling wedge pattern where we are setting lower highs and lower lows, yet we're constricting all at the same time. Chainlink also came down and touched a major level of support right here, not just once, but twice in this zone of $9.50. This is very, very important because this was a former level of significant resistance way back during the bear market of 2022. So what is the significance here? Well, not only do we have a bullish formation pattern in play, we also have major support levels being hit, and now we're looking for a price target to the upside. To do this, I wanted to actually take a look at the weekly chart, where we are seeing buy signals from the Lux Algo oscillator. We're seeing the MACD about to cross bullish for the first time since way back in September of 2023, and the RSI about to recross the 50 and get us back into bullish territory. The two zones that I'm watching right now on this are going to be, number one, our smart trail way out here. This is going to put us back up above $16, back up towards 16. Let's go. The top end of it's going to be closer to 17, but let's just call it 1650 to be safe. This is a level that I do believe could be hit in the next couple of weeks or during October. When you start to look out towards maybe November, December, while there are still some thoughts that maybe we could make a move in this yellow box up closer towards $50, I think the more realistic prediction at this point would be to get back up and retouch our red resistance cloud. These are all indicators you find with Lux Algo, major levels of buying and selling you can find. In this case, these would be levels of resistance or selling pressure. This would put us back in the category of about $28. We haven't seen that price since way back in January of 2022, but those are my two targets that I'm watching. $16.50 and $28, my next two big targets to the upside for Chainlink. Let's keep moving on, though, and take a look at some other coins here. Let's take a look at Cardano really quickly. Very similar similar to what Chainlink is doing. We had the same falling wedge pattern. This is now broken to the upside, and we're going to take a look at some price targets just like Chainlink. But again, same thing we have going on over here. If you take a look at our oscillators, we have a bullish MACD cross, a buy signal on Lux Algo, and the RSI fighting to jump above that 50 line here on the weekly chart. That would give us price targets here conservatively back down here towards about 50 cents. I know we have a breakout prediction from this falling wedge that would put us, I think, a little closer towards 53. But that smart trail is going to be an area to keep an eye on for potential resistance, as smart trails are usually something that at least starts off as resistance, eventually breaking through. If we do break through, though, and we start to make a move above 50 cents, look for the new high to be coming in closer towards $1 back up here where we have our red resistance cloud. Once again, what I'm saying is I think October, we're talking about getting back up to 50 cents. Sometime November, December is when we're looking back towards $1 here on Cardano. But you do love seeing, again, these buy signals coming in. These are, again, we haven't seen a buy signal out here on the weekly chart since way back here in October of 2023. And with almost all the coins we're talking about today, you're going to see major rallies came after these weekly buy signals. That's why we're so excited about these charts here today. Let's keep moving on, though, to another real-world asset just like Chainlink, and that is AVAX. We don't talk about AVAX as much as we really should, but it's on its own falling wedge channel. Let's change this blue line. Let's change that to support blue. This is a falling wedge pattern. Once again, the weekly chart giving us those same buy signals that we're getting on the other time frames. Where could we expect price to go? Well, I think the month of October, we're looking up here somewhere between $37 to $40, back to a major zone we've been tracking for a couple of months. If that gets broken November and December, we're looking up here back towards $75 into that red cloud. Again, these are levels have not seen since way back during April of 2022, before that big crash in the market. That's going to be a target I'm watching up there. Low end 65, rematching the high we had back in March. But we could even get back up above $80 for the first time in a very long time. But we're seeing the major buy signals that we need. We got two more coins. Let's take a look at here. A newer coin that's going to be harder to read on the weekly chart, but still is looking very advantageous, and that would be ONDO Finance. Now, ONDO wasn't in a falling wedge. Let's go to the daily chart to look at this one. It wasn't in a falling wedge pattern like these others, but it was in a descending channel. And that descending channel, as you can see, has broken positively to the upside. On the daily chart, we absolutely got a very good buy signal way back here. On the weekly chart, we don't have enough data at the moment to get an official buy signal because the money flow we haven't traded long enough for the weekly chart to actually give us information about what the money flow is looking like, positive or negative. But in this case, what we do see recently is a green reversal. We do see bullish momentum. We see the MACD looking like it wants to cross bullish. We see the RSI crossing back above the 50. We had major levels of support down here towards 60 cents. These are all things pointing at the very least a move back up towards $1. In this case, though, I'm looking at the top of this line right here. I know this is a stop loss from Lux Algo, but as the bulls continue, I think that October could be here around $1. I think November, December time can get us closer towards $2. You also got to remember there is major unlocks happening early in 2025, but people are still extremely bullish on ONDO. I'm anticipating this is a coin that's going to have a massive pump before their unlocks in quarter one of 2025, and then maybe have a small cool off period while they sort out all of the new tokens in circulation. But that being said, I do believe this is one that could still set a new all-time high before the end of the year, looking upwards of $1.90. Keep an eye on ONDO. But the last coin I want to take a look at today, some of you love it, some of you do not. It's going to be XRP, but let's talk about what's going on here with XRP, because not only do we have a shorter time frame buy signal, if we look at their oscillators, we're not getting an official buy signal because we never got a reversal, but we are seeing a lot of positivity on the weekly oscillators that we have not seen in a while. Again, bullish MACD, bullish RSI, bullish Lux Algo oscillator. But what makes it, did not mean to do that. What makes it even more enticing right now is this long time frame symmetrical triangle pattern. Take a look here. Let's turn this one blue just for congruence. Take a look at this formation right here, this red line. This is a line that goes back all the way to April of 2021. The blue line goes all the way back to March of 2020, and this has been a very long time period of constriction of XRP's price. But I've told you guys now for a while, even if you're not big on XRP, when we break out, simply the trading of this formation could be very explosive. I believe XRP in this bull market could at least make it up to $5.67 based off this constriction. But in a shorter time frame, we don't need to focus on that longer time frame price right now. Let's talk about just what we could/should expect for the rest of this year. Turning on our indicators, I believe that there is a chance. I'm not saying that this is going to happen by October. I think by October, we're probably looking back up here towards 74, 75 cents. This November, December, we have a take profit from our buy signal recently. We have a massive smart trail on the weekly chart coming up here back at $1, a price we have not seen all the way. It wasn't even 2022. It was November of 2021 since we have last been above $1 here. Or I guess it's technically this wick right here, December of 2021. But it's been a very long time since XRP's been back above $1. But what we're seeing play out right now, what we're seeing happen on these longer time frames with recent buy signals and breakouts of major formations, all of these altcoins could have a massive move to the upside. And going back to the intro, that is why we're going to see this chart right here, the total 3 crypto market cap, explode up here back closer towards $1 trillion. I think we're going to make it there in not so distant future, maybe even by the end of the year. But for now, that's what you need to know about these altcoins. That's what you need to know for some interesting trading opportunities to make some money during the alt season that's coming later on this year. With that said, though, that's all I have for you guys in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like, hit subscribe, and again, leave some comments down below. What other coins do you guys want me to take some deeper dive look at and give you some shorter term price predictions? With that said, that's all I got for you. See you in the next one. Adios.